Hello, this is AD Ramsey of Davita Handcraft Soap. I have some water here on the kettle. Ooh, I can see myself. It's like a fun house. Whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, I digress. So I have some water on the kettle. We're going to use that to steep some oats right over here. And for the first time ever, I am going to make a oatmeal and milk soap. I know. Who's tardy to the party? That would be me, as always. What else is new? Turn this scale on, see if it'll focus. Are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? Are you gonna focus? That's okay. You don't have to focus. It's all right. So I'm going to pour out 2 ounces of oatmeal. Okay, and then I'm going to pour 1 ounce of boiled water. Okay, no, not 1 ounce. I guess 2 ounces. Okay, so 2 ounces of water, and I'm going to just let that steep. Maybe I should do 2 more ounces. Oh yeah, this is so well thought out because I want it covered. Today, Junior. Okay. So 2 ounces of oats, 4 ounces of liquid. I'm going to cover this up. Just set that over there. Bam! It's now covered. And we're going to cook the oats. I saw Kenny over at Royal Appleberry Soap. She cooked her oats before adding them in. I was just going to ground them, and make it like a colloidal oat powder, but I'm going to cook it instead and just see what happens. All right, let's get our lye solution made with milk. I'm going to use chocolate milk because I'm going to work with the discoloration of my fragrance oil, which is by Crafter's Choice. I've only used Crafter's Choice fragrance oil once before, and it was a watermelon scent, and it seized so fast, it was absolutely ridiculous. But this is a almond and honey scent, 4 ounces. So I'm going to double this batch. I'm going to make it twice, one with fragrance oil and one without. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, we're going to add all our oils together and butters. This recipe has a lot of cocoa butter in it, which that's okay because it's going to be one color. Here are the butters. And I always use the raw cocoa butter and raw shea butter. It smells so good, just like this. I wish that this scent would carry onto cold processed soap. That chocolate scent, which is delicioso. Okay, do I have all my butters in here? All my oils. I'm not putting kaolin clay in here today. So we're going to add the cooked oats. Plop. We're going to add the fragrance oil, which is honey almond. Right? Honey almond. This is 4 ounces. So I manipulated the recipe so I wouldn't have any left. So I could just dump all of it in there. Uh-oh. I hear my neighbor's dogs fighting back there. The one dog is so aggressive toward the other one. I tell you, and I can hear the owners there. Hey, cut it out there. Okay, so that's all of that. I'm going to stick blend this and put it into my mold that's lined with bubble wrap. And I've never used the bubble wrap before. I've never made honey oat soap before. I know I'm tardy to the party. So now that the oats are blended in and they were cooked, I just let it steep. We're going to add the chocolate milk that has the sodium hydroxide. I'm going to step back. Give this a little whip. I checked the label. It says it has 0 vanillin, which I find very odd because it has almond scent in there. And usually almond at least turns tan. Maybe I will pour a little bit of this off. Why not? And mix some TD in there. Make a drop swirl, perhaps. Ooh. Okay. Just what I thought. Oh no! I need to pour this in a smaller container so I can control what the heck is going on over here. Now I'll just stay down here and pour it. I was expecting this fragrance oil to thicken up a little bit as well. Very odd. Let this set up just a wee bit. Yeah. I'll set this off to the side and wait for the base to thicken up and add it to it. And I'll just go ahead and let this run to the top. I know it's gonna go over. Oh no, I can't do that, huh? I'll wait. Since I still had a little bit of the other color, I'm going to add them both together. Do a little in the pot swirl. Because I did subtract enough to add for the 3 ounces of oats, but because I don't have the full use of the mold itself because of the plastic, it's just a little bit short. So I'm going to add these two together. I'm going to wait for this to firm up, and I'm going to dollop this on top. Or should I put this in a bag and just what in the Sam Heezy? I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. We'll come back. Ooh. This is what we have. I decided not to put any oats on top because this might turn out to be a whole mess. But we will see. Looks good though. It smells delicious. look at this big I did decide to put some oats on it after all, on this side. And because it had the bubble wrap on the bottom, it did gel, whereas the top did not. So it smells wonderful. You can really smell the almond in it. I don't know how I'm gonna cut these. Ooh boy. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, it doesn't look like anything on the inside, which is okay. This is the end piece. So I did do a unscented version as well, but I didn't wrap it all the way around. So we'll just take a couple of slices off of here and a couple of slices off of the unscented. It looks like a dessert, and you can see the cooked oatmeal through it also. So okay, I'm gonna lay those down. So when I took this out the mold, because the bottom has a lot of texture on it, I decided to let it stay out the mold one extra day before I cut it. So I said, okay, I must put it end on end. And my cousin was like, what if it falls? And that's all right, whatever. It's not gonna fall. Sure enough, of course, it fell. But it didn't ding it up or anything. But I just was cracking up. Oh, it's not gonna fall. It'll be fine. Okay, so let's get the unscented one and take a couple of chunks out of it. So this is the unscented one. Okay, so it's gonna have the lines going this way. Ooh, and you can really, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you can really see the cooked oats in there. That's pretty cool. And so this is gonna get a little darker, as you can see. Oh, it looks nice. I like it, I like it. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't. It's okay. YouTube doesn't recognize it as a negative or a positive, just an engagement. I gotta figure this out. That's too big. Wow. How much is this one weigh? Okay, so it should be more like this and not like that. But and if you haven't already subscribed, please consider that. All right. Ooh. You all have a great day. Bye.